Hi witches, welcome back. Athena the Green Witch here. In this episode, I provide a practical how-to guide for enchanting a piece of jewelry with a specific intention. First things first, when it comes to enchanting an item, whether it be jewelry or a talisman, it is really important to know firstly what your intention is. What outcome do you desire from this enchantment? What magical properties do you want to enchant this piece of jewelry with? Try and pick a piece of jewelry that the enchantment is associated with. For example, a ring to receive an abundance of money, earrings to hear what is often not spoken, a necklace to speak your truth. It's also very important to note what materials this piece of jewelry is made with, such as gold, silver, does it have crystals? It is not essential that you work with these properties. However, certain metals or crystals have properties that could really enhance the energy of the enchantment and make it more powerful. For the purpose of this enchantment, I've decided to use a necklace. It's a rose quartz love heart. It was gold, but I've had it for a long time, so it's a little bit tarnished, but that's okay. I've decided on a rose quartz necklace for loving self-talk. This is an area that I personally struggle with. I'm very, very critical of myself. My internal self-talk is quite critical and harsh sometimes, and I just really want to cultivate more loving and kind self-talk towards myself. Before we begin the enchantment, first things first, cleanse that shit. Seriously, it is really important that you start with a clean slate and it has no excess or external energy on it, especially if it's not yours. You really want to have the best opportunity to enchant this piece of jewelry and infuse it with your own intention and a very specific energy. There are a number of ways that you can cleanse this item, whether it's using a chunk of selenite or sage smoke. Visualization is amazing as well. You can also use the sun or the moon. Please be aware before you cleanse your item of the particular properties that it is made with, as certain metals and crystals are reactive with different properties, whether it be heat, the sun, water. So just be really mindful of that when you are cleansing items. And that goes for all items, not just when you're doing an enchantment, but always. It's really important to be aware of the properties of the materials that you're working with, as you don't want to go damaging your lovely crystals and jewelry. Now you are ready to place the energy of the charged properties into your piece of jewelry. Now you can really make this your own and set up an elaborate ritual if you so desire. Elaborate rituals are really not my jam. I love just keeping it simple and just using my intuition. Again, this is very individual. Go with whatever feels right for you. I'm just here to offer a guide and some inspiration, so you can really make this your own. There's no right or wrong. Just work with your own intuition and just keep that positive mindset and you will be fine. Today, I'm just going to keep it really simple. It's still just as effective and powerful. So I will hold the piece of jewelry in my hands while I envision my desired energies infusing with the necklace. Once you feel this item is overflowing with the energy and the desires that you really want to infuse this piece of jewelry with, then you can place that one down. I'll finish off by placing my rose quartz pendant on a plate with some other rose quartz crystals, and also just a clear quartz crystal and some rose petals. I'll also anoint my pendant with rose water. Thank you so much for joining me for this ritual enchantment video. Remember, witches, your craft is your own. So use your intuition and just go with what feels right for you. There's really no wrong or right way as long as you're maintaining that positive mindset and regularly cleansing your space. Make sure you keep your own book of shadows so you can keep track of your enchantments and rituals to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. I will say in witchcraft though, the only essential ingredient for magic is you and your intention. You are powerful on your own and you can visualize and manifest anything into being. But I really do love enjoying working with different materials, crystals and tarot, different forms of divination, as it does really help to create more powerful rituals and help me feel more connected to the divine. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for weekly witchy content. Happy enchanting, witches, and I will see you in the next episode.